Oh, hello. Welcome back to Blue and Wise YouTube channel. I'm Amandine, your favorite tea alchemist and self-care queen. And today I'm sharing a very important, yet very simple, but not easy self-care practice. It literally changed my life. But first, make sure to join our online community to get VIP access to secret sales, events, product previews, and so much more. Hello and welcome back to Bloom and Wise YouTube channel. Today I'm sharing a meaningful and nourishing self-care practice. You might be wondering, why is she on the phone? Well, it's a very simple, but not necessarily easy one. Put the phone away. Yes. So I'm going to tell you a little story. About 5 years ago, a bit more now, oh my God, I quit my corporate job to start my own business. Long story short, I got pretty depressed and couldn't get myself off the couch, struggled to feed myself properly, sometimes to shower, etc. And after a few months of that state, I decided to get help, which I did in the form of therapy. I started blending teas. That was the start of Blue Memoir, but this is a story for another time that is coming, I promise. And I started seeing a coach. At the time, I thought I needed a business coach. Turned out I needed a mindset coach. Luckily, the one that I chose was perfect at both. At the time, I had the terrible habit of checking my phone as soon as I woke up. Literally, I would be opening my eyes, grabbing my phone on my nightstand and picking it up and looking at emails, WhatsApp, reading the news, probably the worst thing that you could inject in your brain when it's not even awake, right? And I also had the terrible habit of going to bed with my phone. The first tip that she ever gave me, this wonderful coach I worked with, was leave your phone in a different room when you go to bed and don't look at it for the first hour of the day. Now, it sounds super simple, but let me ask you this. When was the last time that you started your day without looking at your phone? How long did it take you before you picked up your phone and checked something, right? Now, when she first told me this, I was like, no way. This is impossible. I use my phone as an alarm. Well, you know what? I bought myself a lovely alarm, a lovely sunrise simulation alarm that I recommend, by the way. And I'll pop the link in the description for you. I left my phone in the other room not to be tempted, because if we see the phone, it's like a reflex. I don't even think about it. I just pick it up. I imagine you do too. When we see the phone, we pick it up. It's a reflex. They're designed to do this. They have so many things that can give us a dopamine hit in there that we all do it. Having it in another room takes away that temptation. When I don't see my phone, I don't even think about it half the time. So going to bed with your phone in another room is going to keep your mind calmer and allow you to slowly ease into your sleepy state and create a lovely bedtime routine, which I really recommend. But first, let's just go back to that first one. First, no phone for the first hour of the day. This habit that I carry on doing every day today, although I slip sometimes, but that's okay. Nobody's perfect. Has literally changed my life. It has transformed my way of thinking, my brain. It has given me so much space to ease into the day and appreciate and simply be, really. So having my phone in a different room is an absolute game changer. What I used to do at the time I lived in Amsterdam was literally put on some tracksuit over my pajamas This is a different great habit that I will talk about another time. Put on my coat and go out for a walk. No phone, so I don't look at it. Just walk in, clearing my head, doing a mindful walk, coming home, usually having my coffee or journaling or sitting there with my kitty and not picking up my phone until it's been a full hour since I've opened my eyes. Right. Now, that may seem very easy slash simple slash trivial. Try it. Okay. Tonight, put your phone in another room. Tomorrow, get ready without it. And don't tell me it's not possible. You need it for the kids. You need it for this. No, it's not true. You can write your meetings on a piece of paper. You can buy yourself a planner. You can get yourself a beautiful alarm clock like I did. And just see how much space that gives yourself when you're not constantly checking your phone. And most importantly, when you're not checking your phone first thing, checking client email, WhatsApp, things. We really bring too much information to our brain too early. It needs to wake up too, just like our bodies do. You're not going to wake up and run a marathon without stretching or warming up. It's the same with our brain. Give it the time, space to ease into the day and function to the best of its ability for you. Again, it's really a game changer. And I would love for you to try this and tell me how that went in the comments below. Now, the next one was more difficult for me. Going to bed without your phone, because I want to keep checking messages from friends, from loved ones just before I go to bed, right? Well, the leaving it in another room has really helped, but I found that sometimes I would just stay on the couch really late and then just go to bed and boom, to sleep. So I've inserted some lovely habits, like having a lovely cup of herbal tea. I recommend NUIT by Blue Memoir, which is a lovely sleepy blend with organic premium herbs only. Check it out. Link is in the comments. Reading a book. That's a wonderful thing. Usually I read one page and I'm like completely out. The thing with looking at your phone or screens in general before bed is that the blue light that screens emit really slows down your production of the sleep hormone called melatonin. So I recommend, and I'm not the only one, doctors everywhere say the same thing, put your phone away. And if you feel like an hour seems too long, try 15 minutes first, and then 30 minutes, then 45 minutes. But already, if you can give yourself 30 minutes before bed without screens, that is a massive win. And especially if you're struggling to sleep at night, or if you wake up in the middle of the night, you will notice huge differences. Now, some people see a difference right away. For some people, it might take a few days to regulate. This is normal. You know, our bodies are not machines, although kind of they're miraculous, amazing, well-oiled machines. But, you know, your system will need a few days, sometimes a few weeks to ease back into it. But try it. Honestly, try it. Even just for your peace of mind, it's the most nourishing self-care practice that you can implement. So, a little challenge. Can you go to bed and leave your phone in another room 13 minutes before bedtime? Try it. Let me know how it goes in the comments. And then tomorrow, waking up without your phone right next to your head. How does that feel? How long can you last without looking at it? Have fun with it. It might not last an hour on the first day, but try it. And I can guarantee you, things will transform for you. Things will feel better, more spacious, and you will free up some space in your mind for beautiful things, creative things, more positive thoughts, gratitude. And I'd love to hear from you. Let me know in the comments. Thank you so much for watching. I'm Amandine, your favorite tea alchemist and self-care queen. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you in our next episode. Okay, bye.